It's the Uchinokata 2, and that one coming on the outside. So this is going to go, it's an eye poke, it can be a hit. It's using this motion that we do, kind of coming off of more of the Kuntao, but this is, something's going to come here. I'm looking for the eyes as it comes in. When I'm here, I have this hit. When I drop, everything here, the idea is I'm going to pull. How do I shift from sinking my weight into this foot, moving this hip to drive this instead of going bam.
Right.
So it's here. Then same thing. I'm dropping. I want to punish. Okay. Right. Every part of this, it's not polite, but every part of it, and it's not hard, forceful either. Okay. But it's designed. Okay. How am I going to? I'm going to drop my elbow. Instead of going here, I'm dropping my elbow. Getting that fall to bounce. Okay. So it's a combination of hard and soft. And really accustomed to the hard. So then it's like, okay, how do I blend that to increase the maximum amount of power I can get out? Okay. So that's a lot of that comes from right in the core. It comes when I'm in with this, with the Shuri-te and with the VFA. It's utilizing that, but it's also sinking your weight and using mentally going into the floor, sending my energy to the floor to ricochet back up, or as I'm coming down using this coil everywhere. So the body still has to be relaxed, but everything's very intentional. Once it comes in, nice and soft, it's here, here. Now this one's going to come up here, but for two, this seals, this hits, so you right out of the palm series here, come in, and then I'm going to, because we work on both sides of, I went here, this is now sealed, so this is what's going to hit, and it's just kind of the whole ridge hand coming in, and I can use it as a slap, but I like using the ridge hand on this. I can hit either philtrum, chin, anywhere in the face, but I'm looking at catching that up because I want that to come into the throat. If your chin comes down, I hit you twice in the face, I'm fine with that too. Okay, did not bother me one bit. Okay, but it's boom, and then this loads to come in. So everything is still loose, but this is now shooting across. As I'm coming through, if I just use this, I'll make that work easily. But if I could use this as and continue through, because the momentum with this, so when I came in here, once I hit and I hit, you've already got it. You've already been hitting the throat. So now I'm going to come in. Because that coming across, that's...
It'll do this.
Yeah. And I'm hitting across the ear. When I hit the ear, I'm going to cut my hand. Great pressure inside. Even if I don't get that, if I'm coming across the jaw, which is in here, it's the force of it. Even if I get the temple, I want to do it. The idea is, I want to hit. I want to come in. So it's got to have some force. The only thing is, if I don't hit you, you move your head or your glances, that's fine. That was the distraction to help keep this out longer. Okay? And if this drops, then I don't really care, because if this starts to drop down now, I'm just going to take out the shoulder. I still get what I need. Right? This is one, that's the one for me really does the damage. Okay? So that then it's got to come out of the feet, through the hips, to come in. And coming from here, I'm still going to push off with this foot into the hip, the carriage, with that. It's almost as if we're going here, but it's just going down straight. Boom. But it's still, the whipping action comes from the shoulder. We started in the feet. You just kind of here. It comes up. So you just kind of build all that with
right motion.
Right.
Boom, that was it right there. If the hips are off, then
if the hips are off,
I'm trying to hit while the hips are in the wrong direction. Use it.
Then I'm kind of going. Now you can, depending upon your rhythm. So I'm coming in here, hips coming here. The head. This one's going to push out a little bit more. I'm pulling this one back, but this is part of what's driving that one. Okay. This hip and shoulder are leading. Boom. As it pulls back, then this one's coming forward, but this is also now driving down.
Okay. And then you come and focus back to this.
Yes, sir. So when we have that palm series, we have this. this. That's part of what this is about. Yeah. So right hip, left hip, snaps. And at the same time, I'm sinking my weight in. So I'm shifting, I'm pushing off on this back foot, sinking into this one. As I shift, just reverse, and it comes out without over rotating too much. Okay.